Hi, I'm Nick from Infinite Reptiles. My business is an exotic animal breeding and distribution company that provides our service to private consumers and pet stores all throughout the United States. Now you may be wondering, why would anyone want a reptile? Cats are fluffy and dogs are cute, and reptiles they're slimy and gross. But in reality, they're not. A lot of people come to us day to day and they thank us for the reptile that we actually supplied to them because it made a great companion for them in their life. There's a lot of different kind of people that we supply to. A lot of them are just, your day-to-day person and they feel lonely, but they can't provide for a dog or a cat. And some of them are exotic animal collectors who they're just looking for the new and best exotic animal that they can have as a part of their collection. And a lot of people, they study these inside of captivity and they love breeding them, and it's just a great hobby for a lot of people. Our animals, they provide emotional support for the customers who come to us every day, and they tell us that they want a companion in their life, but they can't have a dog or a cat. They can't put up with walking the dog or having fur all over the house because they're either allergic or they just don't have the time or energy to take care of these things. Well, our reptiles, they come into play because they're very easy to take care of, as a matter of fact, and they're not actually as gross as many people think. These animals, many people, they get them permitted to bring them on airplanes, and they bring them as their service animal, as emotional support, because this is something that people want every day in their life. When it comes to the exotic animal collectors, this quenches their thirst that they seek. Exotic animal collectors, they're always trying to find the newest and the best thing that they can have in their collection, and we strive to have the most quality and biggest selection of animals that people can look at when they're trying to find something new for themselves. For my business model, the products that we sell is mainly reptiles. We don't really sell any supplies. We sell reptiles and sometimes amphibians, but primarily reptiles. We sell lizards, snakes, turtles, tortoises, monitors, tegus, and for the amphibians we sell frogs, newts, and salamanders. Our target audience is primarily through Facebook. We haven't really branched out to other platforms yet because we want to master Facebook first. We have found through running ads and following the analytics that our age base is 18 through 54 years old. It's kind of split down the middle for male or female, and we have found that the best interests are tattoos, Animal Planet, National Geographic, the Irwin family, Steve Irwin, and many other things that are reptile related. When we get down deep into it, we target reptile businesses as well. Our main expenses come down to advertising, food for the reptiles, rent, supplies, fixtures, travel costs, online services, shipping supplies, wages, utilities, and even licenses and permits are some of our costs when it comes down to it. Now, what makes us stand out from other reptile businesses? We provide high-quality reptiles to anyone and everyone that wants to begin or continue their reptile hobby. Now, what this means is there are other businesses out there, but they don't provide high-quality animals like we do. Other businesses, they're trying to get quick dollar and they're trying to sell animals. And if you read reviews on many feedback inquiries, you'll find that a lot of businesses, they'll just send out an animal regardless if it has parasites, if it's healthy or not, if it has mites. They just send it out and they don't care. We don't do that. We strive for quality. We also ship our animals with superior expertise. When we ship our animals, we ship them using insulated boxes. They're marked live all around it. It's overnight shipping, and we make sure when it goes to FedEx that they go through the special hub that is set up for live animal shipments. A lot of businesses, they stick to one kind of animal. They don't really spread out into different species. We make it our goal to always have a wide range of different animals to select from. When it comes to marketing, our main platform is Facebook. We do plan to spread out to Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, and we actually have just opened up our first local storefront at the Flea Masters Flea Market in Fort Myers. We mainly do our sales through online, however, because there is a large amount of customers who are out of state and they want animals shipped to them all over the country. Our furthest shipment so far has been to Seattle. When it comes to our local storefront, we mainly opened up because we want to just have a local presence. It's not necessarily to make a profit yet, but it's more so to get our name out there and let people know that we are here. But our main platform is Facebook. We started last year And when you compare us to other businesses who started around the same time as we are at 4,100 likes currently. Now, when it comes to Facebook, likes is a big thing because that's like having a storefront and having 4,000 people looking at it all at once, waiting for you to put a new product up. And when you have that many likes, that's like putting a new product up and having 4,000 people, they see it immediately. And we have noticed, when we grow our page, that the more and more people that have been liking our page, the quicker we would have customers come in and the more sales that we have been gaining through that. When it comes to competition, we are the competition. When we started a year ago, there were other businesses locally that we were competing with. But at this point, it seems like they're almost trying to keep up with us. And it all comes down to the simple matter that we are just out-marketing them. Me and my partner, Nick, we have spent countless hours just studying online marketing and social media marketing to the point where we feel like we're very close to mastering it. One thing I find is that these other businesses, they have horrible customer service skills, and I find that that is very important when it comes to dealing with people every single day. Even through online sales, you have to have great customer service skills because some people, they can get pretty heated when it comes to dealing with an animal. So we strive for the best quality customer service. When it comes to the team, the business is owned by my partner Nick and I, and occasionally my cousin Yannick comes down from Germany and actually helps us out with running the business. I handle a lot of the more in-person stuff and taking care of the animals, while my friend Nick, he handles a lot of the online marketing and getting our name out there more. We also have my mom who helps us out with a lot of paperwork. And my grandma, she's like the wise elder. She had a business that she owned for 30 years, and a lot of experience from her comes into this. And she helps us out greatly. When it comes to projections and milestones, our current goal is to reach 50,000 followers on Facebook by the end of the year. This is our goal because when it comes to Facebook, the more likes and followers that you have, the more people and eyes you will have on your product. Our 10-year goal is a reptile emporium that's open to all and is a great idea for getting tourists to come in because we're in Florida, the perfect tourist location. Now the reptile emporium, it's not just a zoo. Everything in there will be available for purchase. Our current status is we've been operating since June of 2018, and from there we have progressed greatly. We are currently looking for a new location to expand our facility and build large outdoor enclosures on to start breeding larger monitors and iguanas. When it comes to our online progression, we are still mainly focusing on Facebook because we believe it is a very smart idea to master one platform before you move to the next. Infinite Reptiles is a small online business located in Fort Myers, Florida. Our goal is to provide high-quality reptiles to anyone and everyone that wants to begin or continue their reptile hobby. So investors, we would love to have you help expand our business. What do you think?